Welcome everyone to a new episode of this series. This time I'm planning to make some basic machinery. I already went mining off camera, so we should have enough resources. I'm planning to make energized smelter and enrichment chamber and some solar panels. So, first thing we will need is a lot of iron. So I will just make it smelt. Then we will need redstone. Wait a second. I forgot emerald. We need emeralds to make circuits, the basic ones. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I guess we need to find a village or something to get emeralds. Or we could just check on the mountain and see if there are some emerald ores. But that will be tricky. I think the village is the best option. We just need to get lucky and find one. That's the problem. We need to get lucky. Like, there's nothing here. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing. Need to go further until we find one. Yeah, there's nothing. Let's just go in this direction. Maybe we will find one. Not maybe, hopefully we will find one. Because if we don't find emeralds, we are kinda screwed. Because we can't make basic stuff. There's a big mountain there. Maybe we can try going up it and check from there. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Bro, this is annoying. Alright, we are at top. Is there any village? We should go that way. That's the easiest way to find one. Because a lot of villagers spawn in plains biomes. At least I think that's the case. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, let's see, is there anything here? Nope. This is dumb. Just need to go this way. Yeah. If we go this way, we have a big chance of finding a village. Sugarcane, that's useful. When we start making enchants. We'll make sugarcane farm at home. Just a basic one. Alright. There's some more sugarcane there. Alright, that should be good enough. The problem is we aren't getting lucky. Well, that's a big one. Alright, we did it. Now we just need to keep going in this direction to find one. We should kill this sheep. Here's one more. Alright, that's another one dead. Maybe we can find the snow village. Yeah, that will be easy. Hopefully. Yeah, that's a one right there. Perfect. Now we just need to rob them. Get the emeralds. Stonecutter will be useful. Should grab all of the furnaces just in case we need them for anything. And the carpet as well. You don't have any training, you are useless. This is an iron golem. I will try to kill him. This thing is very useful, we need this. With this we can make hammers. They mine in a 3x3 radius. Blue bed, that's also useful. We can replace the white one we have. Another bed and even more furnaces. Alright, what about this one? Man, these are some broke villagers. What the hell is this? Like, there's nothing useful. I already looted this one. This is the most broken village I have ever seen. Like, there's nothing. This guy. That's... It's problematic. Here's one more house here. Yeah, there's just nothing. I guess let's at least grab the beds and stuff. This could have been much better. There are some more houses there, but I don't think they will have anything. Because these guys are broke. Nothing. Nothing. This thing is good. We need this. Well, we don't really need it, but it's better than nothing. The problem is I can't even sleep. Because if I do, it will reset my spawn point, so we can't kill ourselves to get to the base. Because on this server there is enabled keep inventory. So if you want to get home quickly, you can just kill yourself. and it works pretty well. So we can't sleep. It's not that big of a problem, apart from the mobs. How did bro snipe me from all the way there? Anyway, we need to find another village. That's some weird ice generation. Probably bugged out or something. Anyway, we need to go through this mountain. Hell nah. Skeleton with full golden armor, bro. Where is he? There's one more somewhere. Oh, there he is. I can't even see. Alright, this guy is dead. Now we need to go kill that guy on top. He has the high ground, so it will be pain. Bruh, he didn't even drop anything useful. Such a scam. Emerald! 2 of them. That's perfect. But we need at least 4. So we need to look even harder. But looks like we don't need to find the village. We can just check on these mountains and stuff to find some. There is a creeper here. Not worth risking. We just need to find emeralds and that's it. Then we can kill ourselves and get to the base. The problem is finding emeralds is very hard. There's just nothing here. This is problematic. Maybe on top of this thing there will be some. Because like we just need them. Look at that. That's actually one of the special biomes this mod adds. It adds amethyst caves and there's a lot of stuff in them. But I don't think there's any emeralds though, so it's kinda useless. Yeah, that's kinda useless to us. There's no emeralds there. They are mostly just normal stuff, like iron, gold and stuff. It's nothing useful for us. Or should we go check it out anyway? Yeah, let's go there. Maybe we will find actually something useful. Well, that's a lot of fall damage. At this rate we will run out of food. Is this really it? What the hell is this scam? Like there's nothing useful. I guess it's better than nothing. Yeah, looks like there's literally nothing. there any emeralds? Nope, we should just go. This was pretty useless. Alright, that's cool and dead. We have full inventory. Alright, perfect. Now we need to loot everything. And if I mean everything, I mean everything. We should get this. It will be useful when we make potions and stuff. This village looks very bad. I hope there will be at least a few emeralds. Because if not, we are cooked. Because I'm not going to look for another village. Because this took me so long to find. Alright, there has to be something in that one. Bookshelves, that's very useful. What do we don't need? I guess we don't need the one arrow. What about here? There's nothing. Don't tell me there will be nothing in this village or I'm going to crash out. Alright. We need to check this house. Nothing. Great. Hopefully this one has something. Because if no, I'm going to crash out so badly. Okay, nothing. Great. Please tell me, yes, they do trades. In the crafting table. There's one tree there. We'll make crafting table, make paper, and sell the paper. I guess we don't need the 5 arrows. Okay, what do we don't need the flowers? Alright, so we need paper. I think it's like this. Yeah, but we need to leave some. I guess let's don't make. Yeah, this should be enough, hopefully. Alright, where is bro? Here you are. Alright, we are missing one single emerald. We need. I guess we just need to use all of them. But I don't think that will be enough. Yeah, we are missing paper. That's a problem. That's a big problem. There is one wood I didn't transfer yet. Alright, perfect. So, we need sugarcane. Alright, wait, maybe we can trade with this guy. Yep, we can trade with him. We can get all of this wheat from this thing. And we can give it everything. What do we don't need now? I guess we don't really need the amethyst box. We can just find another cave. Like the last one. They are not that rare. Damn, we can make a lot. Alright, so I will trade with this guy. Get the emeralds. Now we can get all of this back. Not all of it. What do we don't need? I guess the arrows are kinda useless. Yeah, we don't need the arrows. Yeah, we have nothing. We can trade now. That's perfect. I forgot we don't have space. Hey, I guess it's fine. So yeah, I'm going to end the recording right here. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and you should like and subscribe to see new episodes come out. And bye!